Don't make it too long.
But don't make it too skinny.
Don't make it boring.
And don't make it with your manager in mind, make it with your audience in mind.
COVID-19 is spreading so fast here in Paris, so I literally found the only place where I can remove my mask and talk to you. Hello and welcome. And here are a few examples that we found catchy.
Strong colors, impactful visuals, and a clear call to action. After this video, you'll know how to launch a powerful email campaign for your project.
Some people will always say, I love it, but my audience is very conservative. They are quite serious people. They can be important officials or they can be leaders of international organizations, so they will not get it.
Trust them, they will get it. They live in the modern world. They use colorful apps at work, they shop from beautifully designed websites, pick up visually attractive magazines in the airport. They may even follow their kids on Instagram.
And then they get to your email. Ta-da! Imagine if it's all text, and if they don't grasp your point within a few first seconds, they will probably click on the next email within a few seconds.
If we didn't put any effort into making our email digestible, then we gave them no reason to care about the content. And quite frankly, we didn't show any respect to the people we're talking to.
Does it make sense? Please put in the comments below one word. How does it make you feel when you receive such an email? Really. Let's put words on our own reaction so we can better relate to our audience. Whew, the sun is out. I'm gonna move.
Let's dive in. First of all, your email campaign should have 2 to 5 emails. And the golden rule is to have 3 key points per email and 1 call to action. Usually it's that big button that indicates learn more or sign up here.
Okay, no panic. If you have more than 3 points to cover in your email, you have 2 options. Option 1, you can split your email into 2. Or second option, you can link your call to action to a landing page on which you will put all the information you need.
We are more overwhelmed by 1 exhaustingly long email than 2 short informationals. So what about hyperlinks? We recommend no more than 2, including your main call to action.
You know what? Let's take a very super concrete example. This is an email sent by someone from a big international organization. We blurred the text. Let's look how we can visually transform it.
The truth is, if you feel a little guilty about sending those long emails, you're not alone. Leadership does true. And there's a myth that people will read no matter what if it is someone higher up, but that's not true anymore.
Leaders are using the same communication channels as everyone else does, right? So they are competing for attention as much as your favorite coffee shop is.
Okay, back to our email. We need to break it into smaller blocks so a human eye can absorb. You can have multiple headers, subheaders, bullet points, bold, and italicized text. All these elements make the structure of your email visible and digestible, and shows that you have a strategy behind it.
A couple emojis can help too, but please don't force it. If you don't feel it in your heart, feel free to not do it.
Now, a special tip from the creative communications perspective. Don't over-engineer your emails or the campaign. So if your first email has a big header, then your next one can have a catchy title and just a simple footer with similar branding elements. Not everything in one email.
Always remember, it's a collection of outreach products. It's not a report. If you put an image in one email, then put a GIF or video in the next one.
Last point, simplify your language as much as possible. You will not come across as a good communicator if you use too much jargon and acronyms.
Remember that saying, you don't really understand something unless you can explain it to your grandma.
Governments have long recognized this problem and created and evolved guidelines such as the plain language writing since the 90s. Probably no coincidence, that's when digital communications became so prolific. Anyways, there are good resources, so we'll put the link in the description of this video.
Thank you so much for watching. Everything we share in our videos comes from our own experience and from our own pain points. If it was helpful to you, like it and share it with your colleagues, your friends.
So get our weekly comms tips if you sign up for Comms and Coffee on our website.
And subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching and keep doing things differently.